Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Little J, Big J, Matt, myself, we're out at Tops Outfitters here in Kentucky, and we're going to do some shed hunting. Today is March 19th. So I've put in about 15 miles so far. I haven't found much. A little broke one. Jason just found a nice little spiked deadhead this morning. So we're out here. We're in the heart of it, so we're going to get after it and put some miles in today.
Got my deadhead 8.
Yeah, he got a deadhead 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
So find the deadhead, just haven't found a lot of sheds. And then I was at my farm, pulled out all the cards and cameras, and 99% of all the deer still had antlers on 4 days ago. So they're dropping late here in Kentucky. I know in the Midwest they were dropping real early this year for some reason, but not here, not for me. Hopefully today we'll get on some though. So anything you want to say, fellas, to the world?
Nope, let's go find some sheds.
Let's go find some sheds. Stay tuned. I don't know if you can see that behind me. Somebody thought this was a good spot. So that basically this is a bowl, right? And then there's a ledge that drops off into the creek bottom. I hunted this creek bottom 3 times back during season, muzzleloader, and didn't have any luck, but just tore up with sign. And basically that's what, I mean, we're at 7.72 miles so far today. Wore out, no sheds. Jason found that one deadhead, but haven't found the deer he shot last year that got away. But more importantly, just looking for areas to hunt. And that's a good sign. And this is a nice little spot. So definitely gonna be putting this one on the Onyx tracker here. And I'm gonna work my way up this ridge and then back down to this bottom, meet up with them. But I like this spot. Keep hanging in there.
It's a little baby. What's your big guy? Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
What's going on, everybody? We're back at it again here. It is Saturday, let's see, March 25th. Man, first quarter of 2023 is almost done, and we're that much closer to deer and turkey season here in Kentucky. So
turkey season is a little less than a month out, and we're going to be doing some public, we're going to be doing some private, so we're going to be getting after these birds. Got a lot of great intel. Matter of fact, I'm on just a massive flock to see, I don't know, there's at least 10 longbeards in this freaking group. They're not broke up yet. So anyway, today we are headed out. We didn't have any luck at tops the other day. We did 14 total, well, it's just under 14 miles, like 13.7 total miles. I'd say at least four and a half of those were on four-wheelers and side-by-sides, but the majority was boots on the ground, climbing mountains, cutting trails, hitting bedding, and we, between four of us, we did not find a single shed. Unbelievable. So throughout the day, Jason was pulling cards, pulling cameras. Man, Tops Outfitters, Jason, Calvin, this guy's got, it's amazing. We'll go in the middle of nowhere. There's a camera. He'll just walk up to a camera. I'm like, dang. Anyway, he pulled cards, and almost every buck from as early as one day prior to us being there that was on all of those cameras across hundreds of acres of ground still had both sides of their headgear on. So here in Kentucky, I know the Midwest, I mentioned it before, but the Midwest, I saw a lot of videos of folks out in the Midwest that, you know, their deer were dropping back in December, January. But for whatever reason here in Kentucky, you know, ours are still, for the most part, holding on. I know when I was out at Tops, I had pulled my camera cards just 4 days earlier, and that morning I had multiple bucks with both sides of their headgear on. So no luck, but just got to keep after it. So we're headed out. Matt's got us a spot this morning, about 100 acres. We're going to go check that out. Nice little pond, nice bedding, nice wood line, just backs up to the side we have permission on, to some good ag ground. So guys, we're going to get out here. We're going to put boots on the ground again, and hopefully come up with my second shed of the year. So we're going to get after it. Continue to stay tuned, and hopefully we're bringing you some freaking action. Like, I've probably got, well, I mean, heck, almost 14. I think I was at like 12 to 14 miles. So I'm pushing 30 miles, and I have found one old broke off shed. So no luck for us this year, but that's about my luck when it comes to shed hunting. But we're going to get after it. Stay tuned. Probably the most amount of bedding I've seen shed hunting, maybe in a couple of years. Like that whole ridge above where we're parked, all bedding. The thicket, there's beds under every dang cedar tree up through there.
There's a bedding there right there. Like I said, you see right here, I just jumped something because it's fresh.
Oh, there's a big patch of white hair right there. I just videoed it. Like fresh hair.
Right here somewhere, I said. You can just see where he's digging in.
Yeah.
We jumped right over there.
It's a buck print.
It looks right there. Right.
Hey, look at his arms. Hold on. Let's see them arms, man.
Just a little bit.
Let's see them.
That'd be all right.
No, we got to talk about it.
Looks like
It's a great topic of discussion.
Yes, it is.
So, here's the deal. It's like 62, 35, something like
that.
It's warm, and I'm out here in a coat. First thing Ian says, "Are you I'm like, no, I don't want to get cut up. Matt's like, oh, I'm good. I was like, yeah, you're good until we find thorn and briar bushes. But let me just see it again.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
But that's the perfect example of getting cut up. I get it.
I'm a little hot, but you know, all that's doing for me is helping me lose some more weight.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Might want to drink some water, though.
Bam, right there it is. There's another one further that way.
Yeah, I'd say with that white hair we just saw, that you push him out of the bed. Say he's bedded right up here on this freaking flat.
The boy was up there. He walked all the way down there and then come down the side and slid down. Nothing like Fort Knox, though.
Yeah. All right. Nothing yet. I don't know how many miles I'm at. Probably about close to a mile and a half, something like that. So, I don't know. I'm well over 30. And nothing. I think I'm the worst shed hunter in the world. I don't know. Maybe Ian's worse. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you push that deer. 100%.
There. And there's a bedding area right here. I just walked up on this.
Yeah, right there.
Well, I didn't get the pickup, but probably the most unique thing I've ever found in the deer woods in mountain country. I mean, look at this. Look at them cliffs behind. Like, we're not at sea level. But I found a clamshell. In the middle of nowhere. That's pretty crazy. No sheds though. I'll get on this point.
All right, here we go again. It is Saturday, April 15th, and that means it is opening day statewide for spring turkey here in Kentucky. And Matt and I thought we were going to get some early season hunting out here at Fort Knox. So we got our weapons registrations updated, multiple trips out to Fort Knox, got our permits, got everything all set up. And then on Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, we logged on to reserve our spot, and within seconds, every single hunting spot was gone. And then the next day, same thing, 3 o'clock on the dot. We were logged in, ready to hit submit, and it would just spin and say everything is taken. So all 3 days, we could not get a spot. So did not get an opportunity to get out there on some early season birds, but we are headed out to the farm. I know I've got some good turkey out here. Right before I pulled my cards, I don't remember if I saved those pictures or not, but lots of turkey before we had to stop feeding for the winter. But I'm headed out here. I'm gonna be mad. It's 5:30, it's 57 degrees, and I feel like it's gonna be a good morning. So guys, stay tuned, because hopefully we're gonna be bringing you some action here before too long. All right, back at it again. It is Sunday the 16th, 5:30 in the morning, and we are headed back to the farm. So got out here yesterday morning, and man, right at sunrise as the sun's coming up, had 4 birds just fired up in all directions. And I was like, here we go. I mean, they're gonna pitch right down into the field. Done. And as soon as those birds pitched out of the roost, they went silent. The one hit a couple more times, but we just couldn't get on them. So I guess they got down in that holler, probably down towards that creek with as hot as it was yesterday. But it rained last night, so I was going to get down in the timber this morning, but with that rain all night, I think we're going to set back up in that same field. Hopefully those birds will come out and want to dry their feathers off and stuff, get out in the open field. So we're headed back out. Hopefully today we get a little action for you. Hopefully we can fill these tags. Stay tuned. He's firing off by himself. Oh, he's gobbling his head off.
shooter, buddy. Slowly bring your gun up, dude. Hurry up. No, not yet. Not yet, I know. Ready? Stick your head. There you go, buddy. There you go, on film. On film, buddy.
So, that part was when I'm sitting in this blind. I couldn't see. I was like, I got this post here. I'm sitting in the corner.
Oh.
All right, let's
Hold
go
on.
another one.
Hold on. I don't even know if we, hold on, let me flip this around.
That was a hunt. And every hunt has an awesome story.
So, watch.
Unique story.
Here's the story. We came out yesterday, and we struck up with 4 birds. There was basically one all around us. As soon as daylight comes, they hit the ground. Nothing. We don't hear nothing else. So we sat here until about 10 and called it. And came back out this morning and really only fired up this one bird. Look, I'm not even in the thing. I'm not even in the thing here. Called up that one bird from across the creek. I'm talking
200 yards.
200 plus yards. And I'm sitting here and I'm hitting the call, and he fired back again, and then my stomach said bleh. I was like, Matt, Matt, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. So,
Oh shit.
no, he ain't going nowhere. He's just doing the flop. So I grab my toilet paper.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
And I take off to the wood line over here and kind of duck down, do my business. I'm coming back, I see my decoy, I'm looking at it, and look right over the decoy, and this Tom is standing at the back of the field. So he turns and goes into the woods, I'm pissed off, I run back to the blind, I dive in here, I'd say, Matt, you didn't see the Tom? He's like, no, I didn't see no damn Tom, but he's got this post. He's got this post right there, and it's just obstructing the view. Uh-oh, look, he's flopping around, Matt.
Yeah.
He's flopping around.
You can't get his head's real heavy.
His head's real heavy. It's real heavy. Real heavy. So anyway, I jumped back in the blind. I'm all upset with myself because I'm like, that's about right. My stomach starts hurting, have to go. Matter of fact, you probably got to go out there and put your head on his, or stand on his head. Yeah, let's do that. Buddy, I'll finish this up. All right, shooter, Gavin. Bear with us, guys, bear with us. All right, he's going to get his bird. So I literally, literally, just get back in the blind. I jump out here, I start hitting the call, and he fires off. And here he came right back into the calling, man. Yeah! Big bird down. We'll get back with you. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
He's a big one.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see some birds.
Still a little kick in him.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
He
buddy.
ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at that beard.
Yeah, buddy. I can't feel that way. So is this your first long beard?
It's my first long beard.
First long beard right there.
Hands down. First one.
We're gonna try to contain ourselves, get this bird cleared out, and see if we can't strike this other one that was down here on this other side. Oh, I just heard one back behind us. All right, throw him back behind the blind. All right, so it just poured rain on us again, so we're gonna wrap it up. It's about 11 o'clock, and I just wanted to come down because I know everybody's seen the video and, oh, Dave, you're baiting turkey. No, I'm not. Haven't had any corn in that since January. So just wanted to come down and show you guys that, yes, the feeder's still sitting there, but it is empty. There's nothing in it. Has not been since January. So before all the comments hit the comment section, just wanted to prove to you it's empty. Now let's get out of here.
All right, we're done. We're done.
We got it.
Well, we're not done, but we're off to a good start, I guess. So yesterday, like I said, we struck up four birds.
4 different birds.
And then as soon as they pitch out of the tree, nothing. And then today we went out and we got set up, started calling a little before sun, or right as the sun started coming up, and this one dude was just fired up.
He kept calling back.
So unlike yesterday, we had one behind us, one to the right of us, one across the creek, and one to the left. So we were basically circled with turkey. We never saw any of them. Today, we didn't hear it. All we heard was that one, and then a distant one probably, I think, across the road. But worked it. And like I said, guys, my stomach started hurting. This is real story stuff. Like, we ain't trying to hide nothing. My stomach started hurting. I told Matt, I got to go. I'm not going to make it.
I said, you do you.
So I got over to the tree line, did my business, and I come right around that tree, and I look, and there's this Tom at the end of the field, and I was like, oh. I felt horrible because he saw me, and then he kind of skirted and went down into the woods. So I ran back to the blind. I got in there, I started cutting, and we called him back in.
About 20 minutes later.
Yeah, called him back in. So Matt let him come all the way up to what, 20 yards?
Right at 20 yards.
19, 20 yards, and man, he put a hurting on him. He put a wallop on him. That's one thing about Matt. He don't miss.
I don't like to miss.
Like everybody talks crap about like the 6.5 Creedmoor and is that the right deer or right cartridge for a deer round. 2 years in a row, Matt's dropped them where they stood.
Right.
Heart shots. They not
Go
much
about
tracking.
30 yards, lay down and die.
Yeah. So
Every one of them.
he put the hurting on that turkey. We just got it all breasted out. We got the tail fan tacked down. We got the beard done. So he's all processed. But we're going to close it out here. But I just want to say congratulations to my buddy Matt.
Did it.
That's his first time ever. It's his first turkey ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's never even gotten a turkey. So really exciting to be out there. We had a great morning. 17 to 20 mile an hour winds here the rest of the day. So we're going to call it today. We'll get back after it this week. So I hope you continue to tune in. And until next time,
Wake up and hunt.
wake up and hunt, guys.
They all get tired of these songs. They get tired of these songs.